Good morning, cousins. Good morning.
Oh, snap. We need gas.
Uh-oh.
Life is Eddie, man. Y'all don't get it, do ya? Making vlogs, making everybody wanna view them. Hit record, watch me, my wife, and my kids. Mine break it down, yeah, you know what it is. Out in Florida working hard, ain't much to do. Posting daily videos made just for you. Subscribe to it if you really like what we do. But if you don't, hit the next page on it. Ooh, what the deal, what the deal, what the deal. Leave a comment if you like it, you can tell us how you feel. I mean, maybe you won't, then again, maybe you will. I could almost guarantee you know the deal. Life is Eddie, what's up? Life is Eddie, what's up?
Hi guys.
We are headed to go get Eddie evaluated. That speech therapy stuff that we were talking to you guys about. We're about to head over there, so we will let you know what they say. My mother-in-law was telling me about a brother and sister. Actually, the youngest one didn't talk, and the reason behind it was because the older one would talk for him. So we brought Maya with us. Hey, baby. And so they're gonna check them out and see if that's the case or what's going on, if he's tongue-tied or whatever. So we will keep you informed. Hey, cousins. We just got back from Eddie's evaluation, and you know, when you first go in there, you think, okay, maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe, you know, everything's fine. Maybe it's just me. You know what I mean? That's how me and Eddie went into it. Like, okay, we're just doing this just in case, and everything's fine. You know what I mean? Well, they evaluated him. They asked us a million questions. They had the occupational therapist in there and the speech therapist in there. And at the end, they basically came in there and told us his scores. And they did an autism test on him. And they said that he's at risk, which doesn't mean that he necessarily has autism, but they want to do further evaluation on him if we want to. Because I guess there's certain questions, and if you answer certain questions wrong, if you answer a certain question yes or no, whatever, it means that they could be at risk. So they want us to do further testing for autism. They did say that he has a speech delay. They noticed that he was easily distracted, that he wasn't communicating, that just like they noticed a lot of different things, and they even they said they definitely want to do a speech. They want to put him in speech therapy. They want to actually put him in occupational therapy as well. To do like sensory skills, sensory stuff, and like I'm still like trying to take all this stuff in, guys. They did the evaluation, and like adaptive, he scored like on the low end. The thing that he scored the lowest on was communication, receptive and expressive communication. Fine motor skills, he did really good on. Cognitive, he did good. They actually want us, they're going to have a speech therapist come to our house, and everything's going to be scheduled within this month. So the speech therapist is going to come and work with him. They actually gave us a booklet on what we could do to help him at home, and they want us to see a neurologist because they said there could possibly be a delay in cognitive. I forget the term that they used, but basically they were telling him to do something, and he would leave, and then a minute later he'd come back and he'd do it. So it showed like a delay of he needed to process what was being asked of him. So they want to make sure that there's no neurological issues or anything like that. As soon as they said that, I just started crying, hysterical in there. And you know, Eddie was all teary-eyed, and I'm just looking at my son, and I'm like, and I don't want to start crying again, but I just want him to be okay, you know. And I was really hoping that it was just me in my head and everything, but obviously, you know, these therapists think that he needs extra help, and we're praying, Lord, we're praying that it's just that he's speech delayed. There's no neurological problems, there's no autism, there's no any of that stuff, but we are going to be testing him for those things because that's what they recommended. They even, yeah, I have all the paperwork right here. Yeah, the referral to rule out autism. They want me to do that. They want me to do the neurologist. They said Eddie is very active and enjoyed exploring all the toys, but he did not want to interact much. He would, while examining him, he would come back, like they would ask him to do something and he'd come back and complete the activity several minutes after asked to do it. Eddie would sit at the table briefly, get up and come back, and he had limited joint attention, so he really wasn't paying attention much. And then just all this different stuff. And then they want to make sure, like, because they also noticed that he's not walking, how do I say this? He's walking, but he's wobbly. It's like he's not paying attention. He was running into furniture while we were there, and he just seemed like either his mind, he was somewhere else, and that's why he kept running into things, which I have witnessed here too. Like, he doesn't pay attention and he'll run into things. Well, they want to make sure that everything's okay with that. You know, I know my husband was telling me that one of his cousins, the reason why he was walking wobbly and stuff was because one leg was longer than the other. We don't know. We're ruling out, we're going to do the neurological tests, get him scanned and everything. We're going to do the autism test. Those speech therapists and the occupational therapists are going to help us out too. The speech therapist, I think I said that already, is going to come over here. And then the occupational therapist we have to go see. But they recommended both for him. Yeah. This was hard, kind of talking to you guys about this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down next to my son because we're trying to get him to take a nap, and I just want to hold him and squeeze him and just kiss him and just be there right now. So yeah, I will check you guys tomorrow. Bye.